Hello folks, we are coming to the part 5 video of this exercise 6.1. Henceforth we will be taking up word problems. So let's see how we can get across with these word problems. The first problem is problem number 21. It says Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in 2-unit test. Find the minimum marks he should get in the third test so that he can have an average of at least 60 marks. So already in the first two tests he has got 70 and he has got 75. In the third test, what mark he must get so that he gets at least 60 as the average. His average should be at least 60. That means it can be more, but it should be at least 60. Now here we know the marks for the first test, we know the mark for the second test, but we don't know the mark for the third test. So as we always do in any problem, we will assume that as x. Let the marks of the third test be x, then we will apply the condition, solve and get the answer. So let x marks be scored in the third test, be scored in the third test, or Ravi has scored x marks whatever in the third test. So from the condition, therefore from the given condition or from the given condition, when you take the average, it is 70, 75, x divided by 3. That's how we take the average. This can be anything. It can be any higher value than 60. It has to be higher than 60. So we decide an inequality like this, at least 60. It can be any value more than that. That's how we decide it like this. Now we will solve it and get the value of x. So 70 plus 75, it's 145 plus x, and the 3 can go there. So it is 60 into 3, 180. 145 can go there. It will become 180 minus 145. That means 5, 7 and 4, it's 3. X can be any value more than 35. If in the third test he gets any value more than 35, then the condition is met. How do we conclude? Find the minimum marks. Find the minimum marks that you should get in the third test. So required minimum marks. Required minimum marks is equal to 35. You can get more than that, but 35 is required. That is our problem number 21. Let's look at problem number 22. It's identical. To receive a grade A in a course, one must have an average of 90 marks or more, like at least 90 marks or more in 5 exams out of 100. If Sunita's marks in the first 4 tests are, so she has already got 87, 92, then 94 and 95. Fifth one we don't know, and average is 90. You should have 90 or above. Okay, find the marks that Sunita must obtain in the 5th to get the A grade A. She's getting an A grade, but the 5th exam marks we don't know. So we have to find that out. Just like this, let the 5th exam's mark be x, then take the average, it's at least 90, so then work it out and see how it comes. So same way, let x marks be scored in the, what is that, 5th test. So what will happen? Therefore from the given condition, what happens? It is 87 plus 92 plus 94 plus 95, and the last test it's x, because 5 items are there, divide by 5, 90 or more than 90. So we have this sign. Then let's have this added up. 5 and 4 it's 9, and 2 it's 11, 11 and 7 it is 19. So 9, 18, 27 and 9 because of the carryover. So it's 369, and then you have this plus x, 5 will go there, 9 5s are 45, 450, 369 can come here, 450 minus 369, how much will that come to? 10 minus 9 it's 1, 14 and 6 it's 8, 81. So he should be getting marks which is greater than 80, 1 second. Okay, let me check. 5 and 4, 9, 9 into 11, 11 and 7, 18. So 82. Yes, so the required minimum marks is 82. Therefore, it is 82. That's our 22nd problem. Let's look at the 23rd one. What does it say? They were identical. So it was very easy to do. How versus 21st, same way was 22nd, only number of items had increased. Let's see what the 23rd problem says. Find all pairs of consecutive odd positive integers. How many conditions? Consecutive, odd, positive integers, both of which are smaller than 10 and their sum is more than 11. So you have to find out all those odd positive integers such that their sum, their numbers actually should be less than 10 and their sum should be more than 11. So if you take one positive integer, you can always predict the next. So how do we have odd positive integers? 3 and 5, for example. How do they have? They are spaced at the gap of 2. They have to be consecutive. If they have to be consecutive, they have to be at a difference of 2. So automatically it's enough if you assume one, you get to know about the others. So let x comma x plus 2 be the required numbers. Okay, so what's the condition? From the given condition, sum is greater than 11 or less than 11. Once again let me check. Is more than 11 or equal to has not been told. More than 11. And also another condition that they have to be less than 10 also. Both these numbers have to be less than or equal to 10 or less than 10 or smaller than 10, right? So both these conditions have to be satisfied. Let's solve this. 2x plus 2 is greater than 11. The plus 2 will go there, 11 minus 2. 2x is greater than 9. X is greater than 9 by 2, which is 4.5. So x is every value after 4.5. We have to check. We have to check both the conditions whether it is satisfying or not. So positive, odd positive integer after 4.5. Which can it be? Here. First, x can be 5. Yes. So what will be x plus 2? 7. And 7 plus 5 is 12, greater than 11. So this is a solution. So this is okay. Now you check x equal to 7. Because x is every value after 4.5, you can keep taking many values you will get. So x is greater than 7. Sorry, if x value, if you are taking it as 7, then what will be x plus 2? It will be 9. So 9 plus 7, 16. That is also okay. So this is also a solution. Next, suppose if you take x as 9, then what is x plus 2? It is 11. This is not okay. Why it is not okay? Because this value is coming greater than 11. They have told us both these, whatever integers that you are taking, they should be strictly less than 10. So when we just look up at all these values, only these two happens to be the required solutions. So the required odd positive integers are first 5, 7, second 7, 9. Okay, that's about this. We have 3 more word problems that we are taking it up in the next part. Thank you.